Sorry, baby, I just don't know the words or how to conjugate them. Was it really past tense? I heard, or was it present perfect? Maybe we could forget the time you faced that friend without me. Maybe we could go back to mine, pretend it never happened. Oh, when the rally's out of time, and you say it will be fine, when I just can't find the line. Oh, hope I know what to say when you throw it all away. Sorry, baby, I've been drifting again. Could you repeat the question? No, I guess I do not know when it first became a problem. Sorry that it's all such a mess. The words, they seem to leave me. Didn't really quite catch the rest. Not keen on it repeating. Oh, when the rally's out of time, and you say it will be fine, well, I just can't find the line. Oh, hope I know what to say when you throw it all away. When you throw it all away. Sorry, baby, I just don't know the words. Was it really past tense? I heard. Maybe we could forget the time. Maybe we could go back to mine. Well, I think that I've been drifting without you and drifting. I think that I've been drifting without you and drifting. I think that I've been drifting without you and drifting. I think that I've been drifting without you drifting. And now I know that you've been gone.
Boys, it has been a minute. When I say a minute, I mean 2 weeks or a little over 2 weeks. It has been a while since we've gone live here on Twitch. But worry not, because I've got some stuff here, right? I've got some fresh pick content for you today. And we're gonna be doing something a little interesting. Hopefully the music isn't too loud here. Trying to make sure the music isn't a little overpowering. Should be good. But anyway, I've got some things, some tricks up my sleeve, if you will. And I'm hoping to God before I start anything. Apparently this band, which, I mean, mind you, really good band. And this is the first time I've ever heard of this band, I think. Although this song sounds kind of familiar. Apparently they're DMCA free. We're about to find out soon. Yeah, I have to go through this and fix it one day. Oh shit! It's the chat box! Oh shit! How did it get there? Yeah, it's the chat box. I need to really work on making all this stuff better. I haven't gone around to it. I've been saying that I'm gonna like work on it, but I haven't. But I think this looks better than the first rendition of what this talking screen looked like. Actually, hold on. This band sounds eerily familiar. In fact, hold on. I paused the music, not for dramatic effect. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say, I think they might have a CSGO music kit, but I was thinking of Blitz Kids, because they had a song called, like, The Good Youth or something. I got confused. Anyway, I've got some big plans. I've got some, for all of you out there right now, feeling festive for the holiday season, even though you know, we're 15 days, 16 days, how many days are we away? 30 days in November. We're 15 days away from December, but I have got some Christmas stuff in the works right now. And, you know, we'll see just what that is pretty soon here. Hopefully, if everything goes to plan. But I've got some things in the works. I've got a plan. I've got a plan in the works. Anyway, today we're gonna be doing something that I never thought I would do, because the last time I did this, it went absolutely horrible. And surely it won't happen again. I am going to try to place rank in CSGO. And before I start doing this, let me just say that there's going to be some issues here, because, you know, I've heard, like, I don't know, it just looks off for some reason. It looks like stuttery on stream. And I think it's because, like, the frame rate isn't, like, steady, which would make sense. I was looking at, like, how to fix it, and people were saying, like, VSync, and then other people, like, hardcore, like, CSGO sweats are like, oh no, don't do that, don't do VSync, it'll mess everything up. Like, I don't know. I probably should have done it, locked it at 60, called it a day, but, you know, we're gonna go a little stuttery today. It's the way I like it, it's the way I like it. Also, I should probably... What should I do here? I'm trying to think of... Because obviously the music kit's gonna be a no-go for this stream, I'm assuming. Let's see. Dude, the freaking default CSGO music kit's like... You know what, we'll switch to it, It's fine. This is fine. Alright, let's pause the music. Let's do this. Let's go here. Look, CSGO. Well, my inventory is very lackluster. If I have any regrets, I regret selling my USP skin, and I regret selling my my Glock skin. Let me see. Let me just make sure I'm not using the P2K. Let me switch that to USP. Where is it? Also, the game's gonna be really quiet right now because I have the audio a little bit low in this menu. Let's see. So, what happened the last time I did this, which was probably like a year or so ago. Okay, here we go. And then I need to switch out the M4A4 for the M4A1S. What happened last time was I joined a game. It was a comp, and immediately someone started saying the N-word, which, you know, wasn't too great. And I think I don't remember how that whole situation played out. I either left or muted him, or one of the two, but, like, if you mute one of your team members, then it just makes the game, like, really confusing for, like, callouts and shit. Okay, so we have them for us. Okay, let me just make sure everything's good here, and we will, we'll do a little hopsy doodle into some... What happens if I do this? Will it autofill? Oh, it does! Okay. That's pretty neat. I'm kind of nervous. And the reason I'm nervous is because... the reason I'm nervous here is because I haven't played... Jesus Christ. I haven't played CSGO in, probably like half a year to a year, and even when I did play, I was like completely terrible at this game. So this is gonna be interesting, but I thought it could be funny to see what I place, because it seems like with the new ranking system, you can place like really easily. Let me see if I can get back to Gold Nova. I haven't been Gold Nova since like 2017 maybe. let's try for it. Or maybe we'll get like, as long as we don't place just Silver 1, I'm gonna rule this a success. But I'm nervous because I don't know. I'm gonna get like shit on by my team because, well, I mean, this is like unranked. Hopefully it's like Silver 1, but I have a feeling I'm gonna do really bad. But I just think that makes things a little funny. Alright. There's no time like the present. Let's get started. Let's go for it. I wanted to stream Yumaniki today, but I was like looking through it and I feel like I don't know. It's gonna be like so it could be anywhere from like 5 to like 7 hours, and there's no dialogue. It isn't like a Mori where there's like dialogue and stuff like that. It's just basically like figuring out like puzzles and shit. I'm not the greatest at puzzles, so I decided against it for now. I'm nervous, dude. My heart is pounding. The palpitations going hard. Oh, I really hope this. Oh no, we're in. Well, we can't turn back now. We turn the fan on. We can't turn back down. We can't. We can't turn back now. Oh fuck, I'm nervous. Oh fuck, I'm nervous. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but I'm actually a GE Smurf. You see these epic kills? I don't know. Yeah, as you'll notice, let me know if it does look stuttery on the Twitch end of things, because in the preview it looks a little stuttery, if I'm being honest. You see a little spin? See a little... Really? Really? Oh my god! No way! A little rusty. What? This is definitely not, it's definitely not TF2. That's for sure. That's for sure. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna have to work on that. Alright, so our team looks interesting. I'm just curious if, like, at the end of this game, we'll know exactly how things are gonna go here. Hello, hello. Hopefully my mic works in game. Oh, dude, default CSGO music kit. Yeah, but see how it's like... I don't know, it's stuttery for sure. Worst case scenario, I'll fix it.
Let's go.
Good start, good start. Alright. Ready to see some, like, cool strats here? What the fuck?
Come on, man.
One CT. This is a really bad spot, isn't it? I don't know if I'll place from one game, especially it being like a short match, but you know, we'll see where things go here.
Catwalk.
We'll... You didn't see that. That didn't happen. You see, this is all staged. This is all scripted. That didn't happen. It's okay. It looks like... It looks like everyone else is doing about the same as I am, so I think we'll be good this game. Hopefully, hopefully. What do we want to do here? We'll get a smoke. We'll get a little smoke.
Let's go, my brothers.
Looks like we're going B. Good comms, good comms. Whoop! Dropped his AK. What the fuck? I could have saw. Oh, I can't speak. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Anyway, like I was saying earlier, we've got some Christmas stuff in the works right now. something that I'm kind of proud of, and we'll see, we'll see how it goes. It was a random idea that I had on a whim, and I think it'll be really great. I feel like now is the perfect time to talk about it. Just to distract you from this, how silly I'm doing in a little Counter-Strike. How am I top fragging? If I'm top fragging, that means we're in for a good game. Look, see, we're tied right now. We're gonna take it back. This is the comeback. Ready for this? Oh shit. That's not good. That's not good. Looks like green's... What the fuck?
1 tons.
Such a shit angle. Why the last... Can I... Game? MP5 isn't bad, huh? The skin is really nice, too. No way I make this. They're probably watching. Really?
Stopped.
Well, he knows I'm here. This is such a shit spot. He can just literally just rush me. Yeah, he fucking Zeus'd me. I knew it. We also had it, someone left our team, apparently. They timed out, they left. I don't know what's happening. It's good, we get good income for that. Yeah, but I'm trying to think of, so during the month of, like, October, I really wanted to do a lot of, what's it called? I really wanted to do a lot of, like, Halloween content. For like, now to, like, December, I really want to do, like, some, like, Christmas type stuff, but I don't know, like, I don't know. I'm sure, like, some games will have, like, Christmas overlays and stuff, but, hold on. I'm sure games will have, like, Christmas overlays and stuff, but, I don't know about any, like, specifically Christmas games. Oh my god. I'll let him push me. I am so lit. I gotta get out of here. If they even kiss me on the cheek, I'm dead. I'm lit 99. If they don't manage to kill me, that's upsetting. Wow. If I peek this, I'm dead. Hello?
Orange talk, what's happening?
One's on site. I was lit 99. Got him. I forgot about comms. I forgot that's a thing. Did you say chew? Did I sneeze? Did I do a little achoo?
Be safe. Let's go, my friends.
Ooh. Ooh. No, you said if anyone kissed you on the cheek, you'd die. Yeah. It's true. What can I say? I'm a silly little guy. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, that hurt too. fact that I'm on the top of the leaderboard means that
Insane.
we're in for a trip.
Right there, Nick.
Okay.
Okay. Yo, Swepuccino.
That guy is insane with the SSG. What the hell?
It's probably smurfing. Yo, Swepuccino. Fresh picked Christmas RP. No, I'm just kidding. Can you imagine? You just take like all of the Christmas ideas, but just like, or all the Halloween ideas and just retheme them to Christmas, like ever so slightly. Like just change the name and everything just a little bit to fit. Yeah, so like all the jobs are like Christmas jobs, like snowplow. And then there's like snow that forms on the street and you just have to like dig it. Oh my god, I'm getting like clapped. Dude, I'm getting like Christmas themed trick or treat. Yeah, so instead of trick or treating, it's caroling. So you go to everyone's door and you start singing. And this is like an actual thing. Like people like mic up and they start singing in game, right? And yeah, that's about it. What are your thoughts? Is there a way for like gee, I should really be talking to my team. I'm a really bad player. Is there a way for like you to code something that like listens to your voice? So like if you like sing all of the lines in Jingle Bell, it like knows you did that? I'll take that. I'll take that shit. I'll take that shit. Is it possible? God, I don't even remember my callouts. No, I don't think you can read voice data that accurately. That's a shame. Ready for this? This one's for you, Swept. Ready for this? Well, he's lit 69.
What?
No, yeah, I don't know. I should really talk to my team. I should really say something. I just don't remember my callouts. Like, what is that? What would you call that? Like, bottom of mid? Like, what mid doors? I mean, you could do, like, caroling minigame, like Guitar Hero, which... See, what is with this, like, trombone champ thing? I've seen... He doesn't... What? Yes, mid doors. But even if they're, like, back there sniping, they're not even close to mid doors. They're closer to CT. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of, like, trombone champ content. You should give it a shot. For this Friday's Swept Throne stream, you should play Trombone Champ for the beginning of the stream. Trombone Champ is an idea from Row 96. Don't know if that's why it exists, but it was in there. So they stole it?
Right.
They stole the idea? Oh my god, this guy's cracked. Don't know. Oh my god. Interesting though. For some reason it reminds me of that, there used to be a game that wasn't necessarily a rhythm game, but there was a game on the Wii where you could like play different like instruments and stuff. Like I said, it wasn't a rhythm game, but it has the same sort of like mechanics, sort of? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Point is, content.
Don't even.
Thumbs down, top mid. Is there an op cat? What? Oh, that was a decoy. I'm an idiot. Lit 15 top mid. I should have mentioned there was also an opt-down up there. Row 96 came out first, so like, yeah, I mean, I guess if it has the same name and concept, then one would have to assume it's stolen.
I saw, but I thought it was that.
Good green. So, judging based on what's happening right now, I'm assuming I'm gonna place really low. Road 96. Alright, we need the Swept Throne Trombone Champ stream. Let's see it.
Form up. Let's go.
I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if I do. But my team is, like,
B.
worse than me, so... Wow, you didn't see that. So that didn't happen? Stream will be hunt again? But last stream... Last official Swept Throne stream, you were playing,
Top mid, I think.
Ah, shoot, what did you start out with? It wasn't Hun at first. Unless I'm, like, misremembering.
Diffuse.
You started with,
I should not have defused. I should not
Yeah, Deadshot. Yeah. That's what it was. What's
Sorry. I'm
what's
sorry.
Deadshot looking like these days? I've only ever played it before it was
I'm
released.
pushing B.
Go for it.
Mad hard.
I'm feeling okay. I'll just hide here, assuming they push cat. And it's B.
Yellow got absolutely demolished. Holy shit. Damn. Shoot him the smoke. Just go in there. Yo, shoot him. He's right fucking.
I'm really bad.
On site. Wait.
Oh. I'm feeling a tie right now. I'm believing. Oh, I'm just happy. See, listen, as long as I'm not bottom fragging, I'm happy. Even though I'm doing like complete ass right now. Alright, you know what? They're probably gonna stack B again. Because it's worked twice in a row. This is silver we're playing right now, so... What did he have? A Pro 90? No. I think it was a Bison.
Okay, they're ESPing.
I don't know what that means. Top mid. What does ESP mean? I'm not a pro gamer. Probably ESP is a cheat. Oh yeah. One cat.
Died.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. It's the thing where you can like find like chests in Minecrafts, but I assume that like in this you'd be able to see people and shit.
GG's. That was a good game.
You guys suck! We place, we rank. Oh, one more! I have to win a competitive! We are going to quite literally be here all night. No, hold on, wait. What were the, let's see. Alright, so that tells us where we're placing. We're doing low silver and a lot of unranked. I'll take it. Alright, let me fill up my water and we'll try to win this. We'll try to win this next one, alright? I'm feeling this next one for sure. No, that ESP thing, that makes a lot of sense. I thought when they said they were ESPing, I thought that was like some sort of like strat in which they were like doing something specific and I was supposed to know exactly where they were going. But no, that makes a lot of sense. Anyway, I was filling up my glass with water, you know, standing there at the fridge, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, why am I doing so bad in CSGO? And it hit me. It's because I'm not using my music. I'm just kidding. Oh. I see a Hurricane Katrina. Anyway, let's hop in another. I'm feeling another. All we have to do is win one and do at least decently well so that we don't place silver 1. If we place silver 2 or higher, I'm gonna be happy. Anything lower than that, I'm gonna be sad. But it is kind of neat that like you don't have to win like a full comp match. You can only just win like a short one. So you don't have to like spend all that time. Let's see if we can get another. I'm feeling it right now. I'm believing. Let's get some music playing while we wait though. I don't know, I think it's fun, like, I think unranked CSGO is really fun. Because it seems like for the most part, especially if you were like a really low rank beforehand, it's a pretty easy game. And you can at least not bottom frag, and that's what makes it fun. So maybe after this, we'll like, maybe another day we'll hop on like an alt, or we'll see how high we can get. I want to get back to, my highest rank I think I've ever had was Gold Nova 1. And if I get back to Gold Nova 1, I'm gonna be a happy. What happened? What the heck happened? It didn't even give me a chance to accept it. It just went away. Maybe we'll get a Mirage. Maybe we'll switch things up. Let me see here. Do I want to put Cash up here? Let me think. I don't remember. Alright, you know, screw it. We'll see what happens. We'll probably get a dust anyway. But I don't remember my callouts for a lot of these maps. Because I never really... Don't get me wrong, Inferno is a really good map. I'd say my top 3 maps would probably be Mirage, Inferno, and Dust 2. Probably the ones I've played the most. Vertigo, not a fan of. Overpass, not a fan of. Nuke, not a fan of. I mean, Nuke's alright. Ancient, I had interesting experiences in Ancient where, like, people had, like, insane, like, FPS drops, and it was, like, really rough. Agency is really bad. Office is a fun one. Train is also pretty fun. I have no clue what any of these 3 maps are. Tucson, Anubis, and Breach? I'm not familiar with these 3 maps. But the rest of them are somewhat familiar. I'm surprised Ancient is, like, here. I don't know, Ancient doesn't feel like the rest of the maps. It feels like it should be like a game of its own, in a way. Did my timer reset? There's no way that was only a minute, right? Is my game broken? There we go. Oh god. Well. Come on. 2 more? Come on. Let's go. Everyone queuing up for CS is asleep today, yes. 1 more. Really? This is kind of rough. Anyway, now that the Halloween time is over, there is definitely a lot. Oh, I'm down for a Mirage. or My Rage, as I like to call it. There's definitely a lot of like Christmas stuff we can do. One thing that I'm disappointed about is the game Tower Unite. Their Halloween update is still going on, and today it was supposed to end. But since they never released the part 2 of the Halloween update's probably going to go till, this isn't confirmed, but I would assume probably till like the end of the month. Which it just doesn't feel right. Like I'm in the Christmas mood right now. I've got my tree up. I haven't decorated it yet, but I have my tree up, and you know, yeah, but see, their second Halloween update that has the shooting gallery in it, they haven't released it yet, so they're gonna extend it because of that. Which I'm saying, like, it sucks because like I'm in the mood for like Christmas stuff, and like I go on Tower Unite and I'm walking around the plaza and it's all like, it's still Halloween themed. But yeah, it's gonna get extended, and we'll probably get that update. I haven't checked the Discord, but I would assume maybe like today or tomorrow. Hopefully. And then, like, another thing that, like, kind of bothers me is that, like, the Christmas update in Tower usually doesn't come out till, like, the 16th of December. It's like, I'm already in my Christmas mood. I'm deep into my Christmas mood. And, you know, we still don't got any Christmas. It's disappointing. It's sad. How am I supposed to cope? I don't know, I've been having a lot more fun in Tower Unite, just like condo hopping and like playing games than I have in like Plaza. Because Plaza is like, if you're in like a populated plaza, your ping is like, at least for me, my ping is like between 200 and 300, and at that point it's borderline unplayable. But with like condo and Game Worlds, they're self-hosted, so you don't have to worry about that. You have to worry about their fucking shitty servers. Let's see here. I think we got this game in the bag. I think this is where we get our win. We're gonna rank up. I mean, they're doing the fresh pick strat. I almost said my name for some reason. They're doing the fresh pick strat where they just crouch and aim. I like it. The crab walk, if you will. Dude, some people are doing some like absolutely crazy shit in their Tower Unite condos. Like they're making like recreations that are like 1-to-1 with like insane detail. I've never seen anything like it in my life. They're getting really creative. But hey, you know what that means? That the Halloween event doesn't end on the 16th? It means we have maybe, possibly, till the end of the month, if not longer, to get more ghoul coins. Which I'm all for. Hello, hello.
What's it going?
Say, what's it going?
Are we going B?
Let's go B. I'm feeling it.
Let's go.
Just kidding. I always knew.
Hey, yo. I mean to... Alright, here we go. We're gonna see how this game's gonna go. Let's see. Whoa. A really bad spot to stand.
Expect B now. Let's rotate to A.
Whoop. I'm... My movement is shit! You didn't see that.
Like that shit.
It's a interesting spot to hold, but I'm gonna hold it anyway. So I'm gonna...
Plan. What the fuck you waiting for?
It's been a while.
It's a
Wait,
little...
can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I haven't played in like 5 years.
Bro needs to turn his mic off. I can't hear fucking... I can't hear steps.
Jungle.
shit.
That's about as good as I'll do all game.
Well,
Let's roll meat, guys.
I believe. I think I got like I got like an insane amount of holiday or ghoul coins last night. I think I got like 16 of those bad boys. I'm sorry, you go. Because we were playing Little Crusaders, which I'm also extremely rusty in. And I was doing absolutely terrible. But it was a fun time. It was cool. Because I haven't played Little Crusaders in ages for some reason. It just seems like most people want to play like Virus or Mini Golf. So it's
I'm on B site, lit 79.
like a fun little change of pace. Oh.
What the fuck?
I like blue. What? Wait, hold up. Hold up. I haven't played CS in a while, but how did that guy take damage? He get walled? Or was he like sticking out in the window partly? Or am I just stupid and I didn't see the other guy? It's probably one of those options. It's gotta be.
Let's go A.
Let's do it.
There's always one in the palace. On the palace, careful.
I'll do a little walksy doodle.
On palace, careful.
I'm not
Don't
pushing
you
it.
have bullets?
Fuck it, I'll push it. Sight's clear? Question mark? I don't know how I'm getting kills, even though I'm like shooting them so badly. But we're working. We got a strat going. Oh, I need a gun. No, please. Thank God.
Stairs.
I was gonna say no way I 4K. Listen, I'll take it as long as we're winning. See, all we have to do, the strat here is all we have to do is win. And then we get ourselves a rank. And if we do really well, our rank, I don't know how this works, but I'm assuming the better we do in this game, hopefully it ignores like the last somewhat. But hopefully if we do like really good in this game, we get a good rank. And then I can be happy. Be a little happy little guy. Nice. Rotate B. I think I hear one happens.
Yo, they were A.
I'm gonna assume site's clear then. Wow, he fucked me. Good shit. Where's his gun though? Where the fuck did his gun go? Get this swept thrown weapon out of my inventory.
Yeah, I give you a...
No way!
This guy's insane.
At least I could you this round. I'll show you.
You can have.
What?
Oh, I didn't buy utility. Well,
This one.
rip.
Sniper's nest, I think it's called.
I'll watch behind because I'm assuming someone's gonna push. Because the one that stacks palace, does he ever? Alright, I guess we're moving. We schmoving. Silly little guys roll out. Dude, I want a Steam group called the Silly Little Guys. And we just play CS:GO like with like the most insane strats. This is a really bad idea. I probably should have checked. Back to my hidey hole. Why the angry face? I don't like it. It gets in the way. Why do I feel like I heard one palace? It gets in the way. I don't like it. I'd prefer just to have my knife there. Because I don't use numbers to switch weapons. I use my scroll wheel like a epic silly little gamer guy. Yeah, I knew I heard him, Palace. You're schizophrenic? I'm a little schizophrenic. You didn't see that? That didn't happen? No! No, 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 no! No! So close. We a little schizo. Just a little bit, though.
We will drive them from our lands. I'm throwing flashbang.
I'm gonna go check and see if the name's taken later. I don't have my gun out, though.
I'm throwing smoke.
They'll get impatient and rush out if we just wait.
I hope so.
Can you watch that way?
Gotcha.
Jungle and connector.
He's coming.
Well, hopefully they have that held. I'm gonna move in then, if that's the case.
I hit him.
Got me paranoid! Because I don't know if they could hold.
Do you have a wall hack or something?
I can hear him scoping.
Ooh.
Let's go A.
What the fuck is this strat?
Flashbang. Throwing flashbang.
Cat.
I hear him.
Better hurry if you want to win.
Flashbang.
Bomb. Bomb. Go A. Green. Oh. Green. I'm sorry.
You saw him on cap?
Yeah?
Green.
Jungle.
Throwing flashbang.
I'll just play safe.
There
Playtime.
was one coming from CT, one coming from jungle.
Does he have time? Let's go! Fuck yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it, I'll take it.
Who wants an op?
Give me that carrot.
Got my heart pounding. I need a heart rate monitor on stream. My heart's probably at like 180 right now. I'll fucking push with them, I guess.
Smoke.
Does he get pushed from behind?
Dude.
They are behind you.
I'm throwing a grenade.
I'm well aware.
Throwing a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang.
We're getting pushed?
Oh, I suck with the op.
Fuck. Well,
Oh, he's coming the other way.
Do you have a wall hack or something?
got good ears and headphones. I played for years before this, so this has been a while.
What do they keep accusing him of hacking? He could just hear the footsteps.
Your headphones to save your life.
His studio headphones, you won't be able to tell it's real.
Shoot through.
But you can shoot through that?
Shut your fuck up!
Don't shoot through.
You fucking Indian name.
Oh my god.
Shoot through.
He's gonna start saying slurs here in a second if they keep pestering him. We don't have time, but hopefully he can save the op.
Don't shoot through.
It's fine, we saved up.
Shut your fuck up, Purple.
Am I purple? No, okay. I was gonna say, no way he's talking to me. No way.
Let's go to the site that we'll win at.
B it is. No way, site's clear. What the fuck? Where? Market? Maybe? No?
Mid.
Green plant.
He's behind me.
Market. Market.
Purple said the same thing about 3 times. I think we know he's market. We have 4 people on site. I think we got this.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh shit. We're doing it. Look at us. Look at us. Silly little guys, us.
Bruce Bobby.
Shut your fuck.
Oh my god. I'm assuming they're gonna push A.
We are out of here.
Yeah, it's not a good. I guess I'll go B. It's not a good. And we're fucking 1 person on B. That's cool. We're gonna get cocky here. We're gonna lose. Come on. 1 apps. 2
One
apps.
over here.
Bombs B. Planting. Fuck. He was near arches.
You're right, yellow. Oh.
Cat question mark? If he held, he would have gotten it. Nope. What is this? We got cocky.
It's okay, we didn't care about that one.
I cared.
Bruce Bobby.
We just have to win 3 more rounds.
Please don't speak anything.
Oh my god! Dude, everyone hates purple.
Kill them all. Tiger.
Flashing mid.
Flashbang.
IQ.
I need to turn my game sounds up because I can't really hear it over fucking the mics and stuff. It's a little a little quiet. No one's been seen, really? Ooh.
They're hiding near B apps.
One under.
On to it.
Question is, where's bomb?
Laying down smoke.
I'll rotate, but I kind of wish I didn't. The fuck is bomb? This is really. I hear them. They're coming, cat.
It's probably B.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh my eyes, god damn it.
What are these fucking weird plays?
Palace,
One
palace.
palace.
Fuck. Fuck. Why?
Something anxiety there.
We got cocky. We're starting to lose. I can't take it. No, we got this. I believe in our team. We're gonna pull this off.
Let's go, fellas.
But that strat, whatever they just did there, was really weird. They did a little splitsy doodle.
Deploying flashbang. Decoy.
Smoke B? Question mark?
One mid. One top mid.
Hey, say.
One apps, bombs apps.
Got him. Yeah, we got bomb down B.
I'll fucking move in, I guess.
The sneak attack.
I was gonna go like market and just wait for them to come up, but I mean we don't really have to do that, I guess.
Throwing flashbang.
Nice.
What's up? I'm
Dude woke up. He's cracked. What do we want here? I'll stick with this. I'll stick with this silly little gun.
Fellas are gonna regret
Ooh.
waking up this morning.
Ooh.
Flashbang.
About to do a funny.
Throwing flash.
Palace empty.
Got flash B.
Flashbang.
multiple underpass, multiple underpass.
Grenade out.
Multiple underpass, underpass to A. I see.
You sure?
Help him! They're at underpass. Help him! They're at mid right now. Help him!
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yes, sir.
Cat. Got him.
Nice. Wait it again.
Let's hold here, I guess.
Throwing fire.
Cap. Give me that.
No way, no way. You don't have the right to say this right now.
Oh my.
Rank is lower than me.
Oh shit.
Help me open the vent.
Dude, I'm gonna place really good here. I'm feeling it. Dude, I'm so ready for this round to be over. I've got the biggest... Sorry. I've got the biggest fucking smile on my face right now. You have no idea.
Grenade out. Decoys out. Incendiary out.
It's a neat little gun.
Flashing
Throwing
palace.
flashbang.
Yeah, it looks like it might be A.
Well, I haven't seen a bomb. Two on
One
site.
CT, one on site. Watch that rotation.
It's jungle.
Hey. Green.
Dude, all we have to do is kill this one fucking guy or just play time and we fucking win and we get to rank up and I'm so excited you have no idea. Oh my god. This is about to be one of the happiest days of my life right here. Come on, I'm feeling it. Give me like SEM, please. Give me SEM, please. Green.
He's planning. Push.
Green, if you fuck this up for me, please.
Nice, you're my dad.
Legend.
Don't defuse.
Yeah, just let it blow up, actually.
Let's go.
Don't-
Let's go. We did it again.
Let's fucking go. GG.
Nice work.
Let's see what I got. I'm so ready, please. Please.
Bruce.
Silver 1! Let's go, baby! We got silver 1! Fuck yeah, dude. Now, I wanna thank all of you guys for being here. You know, I wanna shout out to everyone right here, right now. I'm so happy we got silver 1. Oh man, how did that happen? I feel like we played really well. Like we went positive in almost both games, I think, or something. I don't know. We did pretty well. Our plays weren't the greatest, but you know, we top fragged, I think. I don't remember. Let's see. Never mind, I wasn't positive in that round. But I still think that I did like decent enough to where like maybe silver 1, I don't know. It is what it is. We got a rank, that's all that matters. Let's see, what do we want to do next? Because my goal for today's stream was to place rank, and we've successfully accomplished that. So now, the question is, what is it we doing now? What's the plan? Let me see. Kind of want to play some TF2. Do a little casual a little bit. Something like that. Let's see. Anything going on in Tower Unit right now? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, TF2 it is. Let me get everything switched over. CF2. Let's see. I need to. I'm gonna fix this one day. Don't you worry. I'm gonna have this fixed to where like it captures everything correctly one day. Surely. Let's see. What do we do? I think you guys know the move. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. 2 for it only. I've got some things in the works right now, and I don't know if we'll be able to showcase them this stream specifically, but worst case scenario, we'll be able to show it off. Actually, let me deal with something like business related real quick. Give me 1 second here. I just gotta do something real quick. Alright, anyway, like I was saying, I've got some things in the works right now. Got some let's close these things out. I've got some things in the works right now for Christmas. There we go. Got some things in the moves, in the plans, in the moves, in the moves. What am I saying? I've got some things that I'm planning out for Christmas. I don't know if we'll get to showcase it this stream, but we'll see what happens here. If we can showcase it this stream, then this stream's gonna get so much more hype. Alright, we took care of the we took care of the business stuff, so now we can show. Hopefully the music isn't like too loud right now. I'll turn it down just a little bit. I say we just chill on some TF2 for a little bit and then go from there. We've accomplished our main goal here for the day, and I'm happy about it. We ranked. We got silver 1 though. I can't believe that. I'm kind of disappointed if I'm being honest. I was feeling it too. I was positive in that second game. I don't know what happened. I guess we're just destined to be silver 1 for life. I don't know, maybe we'll play some more of that in the future and we'll try to at least get to Gold Nova, but I don't want to get into like any high ranks, because then it gets kind of... gets a little too sweaty. Dude, I still gotta play Valhalla. I've been saying that I'm gonna play Valhalla since March. That was... 8 months ago? And I bought it too. I have the game. I think I even have it downloaded too. I'd say that I'd play it today, but I don't know. I want to... If I play Valhalla, I want to like start the stream with Valhalla and try to go as long as I can in it. Just vibing out today. Because we haven't streamed in like... Oh man, we haven't streamed in a hot minute. Like I said, I think it's been... I think it's been like 2 weeks. That's half a month. I guess I can like sort of like speak my mind and say my like game plan in terms of like streaming and stuff. So I have a let me pause the music for a second. I've got a, I don't know, every time I use my stream deck to pause the music, it taunts for some reason. So I start a job in end of the month after Thanksgiving. And I've basically just been preparing everything for that. It'll be nice to start a new job again. And this one I'm really looking forward to. I think it'll be a lot of fun. But with that being said, I think that that job will be able to make me form a stream schedule really well. I'm thinking of working, and then after work, I'm going to go live, would be the plan, and then stream from there. I just have to sort of think of like what kind of content I want to do. Because if I do like RP content and stuff, it's mostly like, it seems like for the most part it's like late nights. And I don't know if I'll be able to manage that with my new work schedule. I apologize for what that just happened. I don't know. It pisses me off sometimes when people just like start like just like spewing shit like that in games. Like I don't understand like the humor behind it. Like just fucking like going into a lobby and just like saying the hard R. Like I don't know. I don't get it. Kind of cringe if you ask me. Anyway, not to kill the mood with whatever just transpired. Like what I was saying is I hope to stream pretty consistently once I have my job, because that'll be like a consistent schedule. And like if I always stream like after work or whatever, like obviously I'll take like a break to like eat or something. But if I can do that, then I'll have a consistent schedule, and then you guys would know like when I'm live next. So it's not just like randomly streaming like once a month or some shit. That's the move, at least. But the consequences of that is there probably won't be any like late night content, because I'm gonna say that I have to start work early, and I'm gonna tell you the time, and you're gonna be like, dude, early? Are you kidding me? That's not early. But for me, it is. I have to start work at 10 a.m. every day. And you're probably thinking like, oh, dude, 10 a.m. That's not. But see, like the reason why it's 10 a.m. for me is because it's a I'm on EST, and it's a PST job. So it's like 7 a.m., but since I'm on the East Coast, it's 10. I'm hyped for it. I'm ready to get back to like an interesting job again. Cause I've just been working like the past year. I've just been working like random contracts and stuff, and it just doesn't hit me. Like there's pros and cons to self-employment, but I'd rather get the benefits and security of like an actual like job again. Like maybe one day I'll do more like self-employment stuff if I get into like editing hardcore again, but like I don't know. For now I'm happy with just like a regular consistent schedule job again. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm also looking forward to that Christmas surprise that I've been talking about, and I really wanna why are we kicking everyone? I think it's because they're being racist, which makes sense. I really want to spoil the surprise, but then it wouldn't be a surprise anymore. That's not fun. It's not fun. It's not content. That guy's dead. I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to work around my schedule and maybe somewhat push the limits for like some nighttime content or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But it will be a blast. Plus, I'm really looking forward to like the sort of stuff we can do with like stream as like time goes on, because I wanna work on like an actual model. That's something I really have been looking forward to for like a long time. I don't know if I'd use it for like streaming or whatever. Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Stop! Why won't the chat go away? People are just saying the N-word in my chat. And not in like the Twitch chat, but in the game chat. Yo, Timo, how's it going? You're gorgeous too.
The enemy has dropped our intelligence.
We love you, Timo. Yeah, for some reason, like, I turned off voice chat and text chat, but it's still coming through. We'll just pretend we don't see it. It's not there. Yeah, I don't know why these, like, TF2 lobbies are so, like, toxic. I feel like I'm playing COD again. Jesus. I missed that. Woo. Alright. What the heck? What the? He laughed at me and then disappeared. Can't believe it.
The enemy has dropped our intelligence.
It's quite a quiet game, it looks like.
The enemy has dropped our
I always enjoy casual though. Accused of cheating. Yo, Lego, how's it going? How you doing? You see them headshots? Oh god, I don't know if I can swing some headshots right now. I'll try my best. But I haven't seen a single person. Why are you sad, Lego? What's wrong? What's up? Got 0 TF2 hats. That's not good. I'm sure I missed that shot. You can definitely get them over time. Can you get TF2 hats from like just like random drop? Is it possible? Yeah, you didn't see that. Oh, I missed that one too. Ooh. Let me get some heals real quick. I came to you so I can trade with you. I don't have any hats. I don't believe I have any hats. Maybe I do? Well, actually, I don't have any, like, strange hats or anything, at least. Fresh, can I trade you for dinner? Yeah, sure, what's the trade offer? I blocked you? What did I block you for?
Alert. The enemy has taken our intelligence.
Got drinks and I got dinner. Sounds like a plan. Depends. What's the budget for the drinks? On Steam? Interesting. I don't remember why I would have blocked you. I don't usually block people unless they do something like really bad. Yeah, I don't believe I have any like strange hats or anything like that. I've got like the Manco and those, but nothing else. I unfriended you after the bet. What did we bet? I'll cook steak with grilled veggies and make a marshmallow vanilla pudding? That actually sounds fire. The 1v1 deal? 1v1 deal? In TF2?
The enemy has dropped our intelligence.
Cause we've been doing a bit of 1v1s each stream. I don't remember blocking anyone after 1v1 though.
The enemy has dropped our intelligence.
I feel like I've had really good experiences with all the 1v1s we've done here on stream. I mean, it could have been, it's possible it could have been a mistake, but I don't know. I usually, for me to block someone, they have to do something like really bad. Like I block people. Okay, so here's my, let's go over my tier list of blocking. So I block people, obviously, if they're like in the game saying like racist stuff or anything like that. But I also block people that like, if people like spam me, I usually block them. But I don't remember you specifically spamming or anything like that. I'm not too sure. What's wrong with body shots, Sweppuccino? Like a Lego Pokemon fan 666. Watch, I'm gonna get this headshot. It says you blocked me? Was there anything that you like... Oh, this guy's friendly, I guess. Was there anything you like did? Because I remember... I'm remembering that we 1v1'd. I remember that. We were like... It was during like the Halloween time, I think. It was a while ago. I feel like it was like a month ago or something. I don't know why I would have blocked you. Yeah, let me look through my... I'll check. I'll take a little peek-see here. If I can remember where to see block lists. Let's see. Blocked.
We have secured the enemy intelligence.
Yeah, I don't know why it blocked you. Weird. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not really in the scene for like trading and stuff anymore. Like basically right now I'm just trying to collect like one of each of the weapons. And then like I don't know, I really don't really have anything to like trade. I've got like my Manco ticket, but I definitely want to play like a Manco game pretty soon here. I've just been waiting for the perfect time to do a yeah, I can unblock you. Let me see. Give me a second. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why I had you blocked. You should be unblocked now. But I think I'm all good for like 1v1s and trading for now. I just wanna take it easy. You said you were trying to get weapons? Yeah, I've mostly been using what's it called? Scrap TF. I usually just I feel like I should say this isn't like an ad. I'm not sponsored by Scrap TF. It's just what I use for trading. So basically I just like scrap weapons and trade them for other weapons. But I've got pretty much everything that I would want right now. What's that? Gotcha. Sweppuccino in chat.
Victory.
Yeah, I'm good for now in terms of trading and stuff. Timo, what do you? What does that mean? But because I like to keep my friends list to mostly like friends and stuff, so I try not to accept like too many people. I hope that's understandable. A helper gift? What do you mean? Ooh. But like I said, I try to keep my friends list down to like just friends and stuff. That way it doesn't get like too overcrowded and stuff like that. But you might be able to trade with me still. I don't know. I don't know how trading works. Why does it got to TF2 inventory and Steam just never load? So I don't know why that is. I personally haven't had an issue with it, but I have seen people's specific ones like have issues and stuff. Steam is down. Oh, it's maintenance day! Dude, Steam was down last night too, and I thought it was just me. Like for some reason, I was trying to hop on and play like some games or whatever. I think I was trying to hop on like Tower Unite or something. And it just kept telling me it's offline. Did you add me? Cause I think I'm good for now. Like I said, I try to keep my friends list down to like just friends and stuff. If there was something you wanted to like trade me or something, I think you might still be able to do it, but there's a trade link. Is there no way to message?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight!
Interesting. I think you could. Well, I was gonna say post it in stream chat, but I feel like someone else might click it. Only friend trades and trade links. I'm not sure though. Hey, ready? I'm gonna get a headshot right here for you. Never mind. I lied. Yo, who let this pyro owner spawn? Isn't it Fred trade links and trade links? Wait, so you can't send a message? 8 SMH fake sniper. If you join the a little advertisement here. If you join the official Fresh Pick Content Discord, you could probably drop it in one of the channels and I could click it from there if you wanted. But yeah, like I'm saying, I like to keep my friends list relatively small and just to like friends and stuff like that. Yeah, if you drop it in the thing, And you tell me when you send it, I can go ahead and click it before no one else does. Oh! I got a headshot! I did it! I got the scout! It'll never happen again. With this, you add me, then I'll unfriend you. Yeah, I could do that real quick. Sounds good, sounds good.
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
Yeah, the official Fresh Pick Content Discord, link above, is a great place to speak with other members of the community, see some cool memes, and see when I will next be live. Any updates, any videos, all that cool stuff. All on the official Fresh Picked Content Discord server. Add over it. I'm just kidding. No, but it's definitely a cool place to know when I'm live next. I used to do it on Twitter, like post all my stream links, but I just don't know. I feel like it's easier to have like a bot that like, oh my god, I went flying. I feel like it's easier to just have like a bot that like automatically says when I'm live and stuff like that. What's this? Capitalism breeds innovation? Okay, what the hell is this? What is this? What was it originally saying is what I'm curious about. Watch this. Why would you read it on stream? Listen, if I see something, I read it out loud. I've even accidentally read questionable chats on stream as well. It's a bad habit. I just read things out loud, I guess. I don't know. I didn't finish what it said. I stopped myself at the end. Gifta. Hey, watch, I'm gonna get another headshot. Ready for this? Oh, I missed it. Oh, let's see. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Nice. We got... Oh god, we got a lot of stuff here. We got some scrap. We got the dead ringer. I appreciate it. One day I'll get up. See, the problem with Scrap TF, is occasionally they don't always have like every single weapon. Most of the time they have like a good amount, but like there was like a medic gun or something that I was looking for, but they didn't have it at the time when I was searching. I also got to play more MVM to try to get some more. Craft all like the robot parts. Most people aren't in the market for unique weapons. Name of it. What was the name of it? It was... Okay, I'll explain it because I can't remember. So, it was like a medic gun where it would heal people, but it would make them like somewhat immune to like specific classes. So like, say there was like snipers or whatever. Yeah, it was the vaccinator. Yeah. But I didn't see it on Scrap TF at the time. I could maybe check right now and see if it's on there. Actually, that's a good idea. Let me double check it. Yeah, the vaccinator is what it was. Yeah, I've yet to come across one, but I think it's, after learning about it, I think it's a really like neat thing to have. Let me see if I can get my hands on one. The vaccinator. See, overdose, Kritzkrieg, Ubersaw, amputator. I do not see the vaccinator. One day we'll get our hands on it. It'll happen, I believe. Stock metagun. I don't know why you like... No, but see the what they were telling me was the perk of it is if you're like stuck in a lobby with like a hacker, like a sniper bot or whatever, you can get immunity to it basically with that gun. Plus, I don't know why you like stock stuff so much. Sometimes the non-stock stuff's kind of a little nifty, you know? Why'd you put a space between fucking? Did the Nightbot mute it again or something? Because I remember one time I tried to put like a, I don't know, I tried to put a thing for Nightbot to like mute certain words so that people wouldn't just like spam like the N-word and stuff. And for some reason it was like muting every swear word and it was awful. So if that's why you spaced it, please let me know so that I can fix it again. Because I think you should be able to say that. Medic. Okay, let's go for some scout moves here. Let's do some scout plays, shall we? No, it's not. It was an extremely obscure reference. Alright, you're gonna have to explain it to me. I'm listening. You got me curious. No, it's not. Oh, you said I just read the same message twice. I'm a silly little guy. Don't mind me. Oh my god. There's a reference I got wrong. Well, you should still explain it anyway. You got me a little curious. You know, being a silly little guy and all, you got me all curious.
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
I gotta keep checking my email to see if the little surprise that I got in the works is ready. Conjun House episode 23 puts this shot fucking sucks on screen. We gotta go. I like this gun because the more you shoot, the quicker you go. Look at me, I'm speedrunning. I miss the I miss the Conjun House days. What's Conjun up to nowadays? Does he still do Smash Hall? I think that was his thing, right? Being epic on Twitter? Now when you say being epic on Twitter, what do you mean by that? Because when I hear being epic on Twitter, I always assume the worst. Like, epic in a good way or a bad way? You have to check out his Twitter, see what he's saying. See what our good pal Conjun's up to. I think that's a spy behind me. What the? Yeah, it is! No, it's not. Being epic on Twitter.com. Funny posts, except it looks like he deleted them all. Again. Are they like controversial posts? It's the only reason I can think that someone would delete their tweets. Also a stream thing where like he offers money to people who make him laugh or something. Oh, so he's like a what do you call that? I want to try to make Conjun laugh. What's this guy? What is this guy doing?
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
doing? I need to shoot people so I can go fast. I missed every shot that I took. What were the amounts that he was offering? Like, insane money? Shmoney is always good.
We have secured the enemy intelligence.
Oh no, I never looked into it. Fair enough. I wish you would bring back Conjun House, personally. I liked where stuff was going with the, was it Super Mental or whatever? I liked where stuff was going with that. And I thought the finale was really well done. Didn't we already do this bit? Wasn't this a thing? And it, wow, yikes, you didn't see this. Guys, close your eyes for like 2 seconds. Yeah, but like, let's actually do it. Now, see, here's the thing. Now, if I were to use PNG, yeah, this happened. This was already a thing. Fresh Picked House is already a thing. No, I'm 100% down, especially if our characters look like this. Like, if I can use this, like, Catgirl character or whatever, because it's like a PNG, so it's, like, super easy to do. Dude, we could fucking easily knock that out, but what would the story be? See, now we got into something interesting. See, I love conversations like this. Let's toss some ideas in the air. What would it be based around? The story or the underlying story? Either or, because if we're gonna make it a thing, it's probably best to have like a game plan for like where things will go and sort of like are we making a slice of life Fresh Picked House? Like where nothing happens, or is it like is there like a story? Is there deep lore? Start really stupid and then hide a story beneath it all. See? I was talking to someone and they absolutely blew my mind. And it's gonna sound really silly, but I never knew that people went into stories knowing, like... I've never done this in my life, right? I've never made something knowing that it'll turn into something bigger than it is. So, like... I've seen people that were like writing like books or whatever, and they were like planning out the other books and how like the entire series would go. Whereas me, I would make one book. I would not think of like the longevity of it. So now whenever I do like creative works and stuff like that, I always try to think of like the longevity of the project and sort of like where I want it to go. So if I were to like storyboard like an idea for Fresh Picked House, I'd want to know sort of... I want to know like a rough game plan of like, these are the characters, this is what I want to happen. Like, even if it's not set in stone and can change over time, I would want like a rough sort of game plan going. You know? Another way to do it would be to make like a pilot episode. Or we just like go all out and make it like super insane and then build off of it. But I still think like even if we went that route, we should still have like a pretty good idea of what the game plan is, you know? Let's spit some ideas out. What's Fresh Picked House? What's it all about? Actually, let's go even more generic. Who are the characters in Fresh Picked House? Like, is it like self-inserts? Like, is it like you, me, Yeti, Sunday, like Insanity? Those, like, is that the idea? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Is that the rough idea we would go for here? Are we the characters? You, since it's named after you. Yeah, I'd be in there. Yeah, but he'd be named Little Biohazard. I think if Insanity were to read that, I'm sure he would know it's a joke. Yeah, we could have like, we could have the whole squad in it. We still okay. So okay, that's the characters, right? So it's just like our friend group or whatever. So now what's? Gotta go fast. Okay, yeah. So we have the characters. Let's just okay. So we have the characters. I kind of want to open up Microsoft Paint right now and just sort of like type and sketch out the ideas. You got me a bit hyped. Okay, so we have the characters. What's like the story? What's the lore? Like, is there any goal that our characters are trying to like shoot for? Is it like slice of life where we just sort of like fuck around and like do our own things? Is it based off of like real things that have happened in our friend group? Is it like what's the lore? Trying to think. What I really love about stuff like that though is the thing I would look most forward to it is like the specials. So like for instance, like a Halloween special where like all year we're like, oh dude, I can't wait for the Halloween episode to come out, or like a Christmas episode, or like New Year's episode where like kind of just hosted or was just putting funny bone and carrot. What if we did like, okay, so what if we did that? But here's where my mind's going right now. What if we did like really like stereotypical like anime references and stuff? Like what if we had like a beach episode and like another episode where like we were at like the festival or whatever where they have like the fireworks and all that shit? Yeah, I know, it'd be fucking hilarious. We just like play off of that. It would basically be like fucking oh god, what's that one like anime where it shits on every single anime? And they have a new season of that right now. What's it called? Oh man, I swept something about it the other day too. I can't remember the name. What was it? It's like the anime where like they make fun of like every anime. Like it's like a parody of like all the different animes and like TV shows and stuff, and they like do all these like insane things, and it's like really like insanely made. There's like two characters. They're both like schoolgirls or whatever, but they look kind of like scuffed. And it's all like meme-y. Yeah! Pop Team Epic! Yes! We do it like that. We do it in that style. But okay, if this happens, okay, here's my favorite thing about any animated series. If we go forward with this, we need one of those like... Here, let me move somewhere where like it's not super loud. We need one of those like... We need to implement like scenes where it's like real life stuff. Like I like when like animations bring in like you see like just like randomly like real stuff. Like say like at one point there was like a cat character, but like in the thing it was like an actual cat or something. That's just like a rough example. I don't know if that would be implemented, but I really love like real life video inside of like animation. I think it's hilarious. God, we should write this down. We should make a Google Doc right now. Just to invite everyone and be like, here's a Google Doc. Write whatever you think's funny. It doesn't even have to be like really good. Just fucking shitpost inside this Google Doc and go for it. because we can all put our ideas into it, and then we can sort of like narrow them down, or eventually use them all, depending on like where we go with it. But we should all just put like our ideas in it and see where it goes. Let's make a super cursed concoction of all of our like ideas. We could also have like special characters like come in every now and then. I really want to switch to. I'm really tempted to just switch to fucking just chatting and hash out a fucking Google Doc of ideas for Fresh Picked House. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna quit TF2 for now. We're gonna open because I'm. Oh wait, actually, let's see what we got real quick. Okay, it's not the vaccinator because I am. You got me in the mood to start writing this stuff down. Okay, so. Okay, let's see. Get this. Drag. Docs. Docs. Can I not? Alright, here's where it gets really funny. So you're gonna see like how I sort of like, and this might seem like really insane, but we're gonna go through like how I sort of like write stories and stuff. Alright, let me make sure that I don't show any of this because there's like projects that I worked on that probably shouldn't be shown here. Okay. Let's see. Let's switch accounts. Access denied? What? Okay. It's fine. I'll dox myself for the bit. We'll do it. Okay, here we go. We do a... Actually, wait, no, I shouldn't do that because I should... Oh, God, wait, how do I do this? Is there a way that, like, people can just, like, join it? Like, if I... Okay. If I set it to where, like, it's not invite only and I have the link up on screen, can anyone join it? Because that would be... It would be funny, I mean, but I don't know. Let's see. What do we do here? Here, I think you can do anyone with this link. Okay, so but does the link that I send to edit? No, actually it's kind of funny though. But would the link that I set to edit be the same as the link at the top of the screen? Anyone on the... I don't think so. Okay, well, we're about to find out. Yeah, it actually is the exact same link. And it... Okay, wait, we need to... Okay, let me rethink this. Before I, like, full on commit to this bit, I need to make sure that I do not... This crossed my mind yesterday. I don't know. I really don't care if I, like, dox myself necessarily. But I'd prefer to have, like, some separation between, like, myself and stream. If that's possible, you know? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna really fuck ourselves over with this. We're gonna try it. Okay, watch this. Ready for this? Watch. It's fucking stupid. Perfect. And I'm never gonna remember to change that back. Okay, wait, hold up. Let me do this. File. Okay. So I'm going to, here's the deal. I'm going to give my boy Swepaccino the link. Okay, here we go. We're going to do this. We're going to type Fresh Picked House. And then Swepaccino is going to be in charge of distributing. Just so that I don't make the mistake of doxing myself or anyone else. Now, click that thing, see if it lets you in. I'll keep the screen off just so I make sure that it doesn't like show your full name or something. And then we will we'll begin. Actually, I could probably just start Fresh Picked House. Is Fresh Picked House one word or is it? Let's do Fresh Picked House. Okay. So we're gonna start writing a little synopsis here. But Sweppuccino, when you get in this little group here. Oh, did I not send it to you? Oh no, I did. Whenever you get into this little group, let me know so I can make sure it doesn't dox you or anything. Okay, so when we write documents like this in a script format for a sort of like a show of sorts, I'm in docs free. Okay, cool. Lit. Okay, so when we wow, that you can't see chat. That's fine. Anyway, when we write scripts like this, what we want to do is sort of like lay things out. So we'll first start with like a synopsis, which we don't necessarily have, but we'll just sort of go over like the general idea of what we're doing here. Let me find some. Let's see. DMC. A little quiet. What? No, you're 100% right. No, you're right. You're right. Okay, so what we do... Okay, so this will be highlighted, right? Fresh Picked House is a online video series full of entertaining and funny moments within our friend group. Inside of this document, feel free to shitpost as much as you want, because the more of our ideas we put in here, the funnier. I swear to God. I swear to God. What is this? I thought you were gonna delete it all. I was gonna say, this fucking guy. There's no way. Let me check my email real quick. I keep checking my email to see if what I was working on is right. Okay, so why is it highlighted? So, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna say this because it's important for reference. Okay, no, I'm not gonna say it specifically because that would dox me. Okay, so I used to work on a show on YouTube, and in this show, we had a specific team. And we would research different topics to put in the videos, and we'd put them into these Google documents. I would show it on stream right now, but I would get into a shit ton of trouble. But basically, the document was laid out where like all the different like sections were like sort of like highlighted so that you knew how it was written. And then from there, whenever I'd write like a script for something, like I had a documentary that I was planning for 2018. I never finished it, but I did write like the script for the bulk of it, and I would just highlight things so that like you had like a rough idea of something. So like, sort of like you knew what you were doing. So like the person sees this document, they can read this, it's highlighted, they know what to do, and then there's like different sections, and the different sections would be highlighted with like the titles or whatever. But yeah, that's why it's highlighted. What are you doing there, buddy? Oh my god, it's small. My little eyes, I can't see. What was it originally? Okay, so Fresh Project is an online video series full of entertaining and funny moments within our friend group. Inside this document, feel free to shitpost as much as you want, because the more of our ideas we put in here, the funny. Just note, do not include any extremely controversial topics or bad things that are not safe for stream/YouTube. I know you guys behave yourselves, And I'm not saying you would be the type of people to do this, but I feel like it's important to note that we might be working on this series on stream, and eventually the final product will be a video. So please, whatever you do, do not do anything bad. Not implying that you would. I'm just saying, don't. Anyway. This series is basically an entire clusterfuck of ideas. I want to include us all as characters. Funny anime moments like beach episodes and the festivals. And also real life video implemented into the animation. So I don't know how committed you guys are, but I am so down to see this go somewhere. I will even, I think we've did something like this before, and I was starting to like sort of like draw out what the different characters would be. I would literally commission us all like our own little like things. I'm sure it wouldn't be like crazy expensive too. Because if it's just like a little PNG or whatever, like Swept, would you be like, what would you be? Would you be a little chicken? Actually, wait, I can make this. Let me fix this real quick, actually. Okay, there we go. So now you don't have to see my notifications at the bottom. Ooh. So what would... Actually, that's... Okay. Okay, that's a good... Okay, that's a good idea. I have an idea. So... Type your ideas below for the content. Oh! What have you done? I was gonna make a character section. Is there a way to make like different sheets? Like, can I add like a... Can I add like a... Can I add like a tab or something? That's just... Type your idea below for the content. I think you... Okay, I was gonna say I think you crashed my document, but if you know how to do that, go for it. If not, I could figure it out. But just tell me in advance that I don't accidentally mess up what you're doing there. Yeti would obviously be a Yeti. I'm assuming Little Biohazard would be like, I don't know. If he was Insanity, I'd say like a bird mask character. But now that he's Little Biohazard, probably like a Biohazard suit or something. That were really clickbaiting. Making a YouTube series. I'll go ahead and make the character sheet. Maybe. Below, please put a picture / PNG of your character and tell us a little bit about them and a little bit about them, what they do, who they are, etc. So here's the idea, right? This is a completely different idea, but going through this makes me wish we did like, imagine if we had our own like D&D campaign with like our characters and shit. I don't know. I thought that'd be pretty neat. Anyway. Yeah, so just put like a description of your character and you know, the picture. You know the deal. I'm kind of thinking maybe this should have been a Google Doc. That way we could like upload files to it. Maybe we'll maybe I'll put this inside of a Google Doc, and then that Google Doc will have this script. We'll have this. We'll have scripts. We'll have like the characters. Maybe you can make your own like character pages. No, I mean like a what do you call it? Like a Google Drive. You know, I have like the little folders in Google Drive. Like I'm saying, like we could put everything inside there. So like everyone could maybe eventually at one point, like you could just like shitpost here and then here put like a little bit about your character. But eventually, if we actually move forward with this, I think that we should all have our own document about our character and specifics and stuff like that. Like a little like reference sheet and stuff like that. Just so that like if ever anything needs to be done, we get it done or whatever. Like we know the colors for the characters, you know, what they do, like some lore, little background, yada yada yada. That sort of thing. Okay, but here we'll do we need to unhighlight that now. Okay, so this world is all of our friend group turned into an animated series. I think it would be really funny if we included super stereotypical anime references inside of it for the haha. I'll just not do that because then it gets confusing. I think it'd be really funny if we included super stereotypical anime references inside of it. And then what else we do? I'm trying to think of like how this series would start out. It's sort of like the rough game plan. And then I gotta figure out what I would like make this inside of. If it's like super simple like movements and animations, I could probably do it in like After Effects, and then we can do a couple other funny things in there as well. In fact, I was messing around with like something in After Effects the other day, and I don't know how I'll use it, but I have a couple ideas up my sleeve. But it made like the image look super distorted, but it was like animated at the same time. I don't know. I'm a big fan of like when I watch like an animation that's like super simple like this, I like a lot of like movement to keep me like fixated on it. Like I've made like stuff before where like there wasn't any movement. Like I like the, like for instance, like the background could be like a couple frames like looping, or like the characters could have like an outline where they sort of like are a little like wiggly. Just like enough movement to keep your like eyes busy and so that it doesn't look so like bad, I guess. I should probably write that down. I want there to be a lot of movement in the backgrounds and in the characters. I want lines to wiggle in backgrounds, to skip frames, to loop frames. Loop frames of a texture. And I have places to get the textures. I could also probably maybe create them, but I don't know. Wow, I can't spell. Okay. This is actually a really sloppy script. I should probably... It's fun. It is what it is. Now the question is, would Fresh Picked House be spaced, or would it be Fresh Picked House as one word? Let's see. God, I can't even remember some of the ideas I was saying earlier. I gotta really think here. No, it's like a group effort. See, I'm not really worried about like the stylization right now. I know I added that, but that was just sort of like a reference so that I could like go back to later. But like, if you, like, what would you think? Like, if you were to, maybe we should all have our own, like, here, wait, I have an idea. When writing your ideas, keep your ideas in their own chunk of text. So that way we can, like, sort of get a little organization here. Came for TF2, got fresh picked house. This is way better. I am glad to hear. You're liking the ideas of fresh picked house. Yeah, I'm digging it too. You know, I was having some fun in TF2, but the second that fresh picked house got mentioned, I got super excited. Cuz it's been a while since I've worked on like any creative project. So this is a ton of fun. So we gotta see here. What else are we thinking in this world? So it's like a simple animated series, kind of like Kanjin House, with a bunch of like stereotypical anime references inside of it. Okay, and then I want to do like, let's see here, because we should. I feel like we should have like a rough idea for like what our episodes will be, or like maybe we can just like go all out for like a pilot, like I was saying, and we sort of figure that one out. Let's think. Oh! I don't know what that guy just said. Let's see here. So like I have an idea for how it'll look. I'm just trying to think of like some good ideas. Like how does it start? Oh wait, hold up, wait, no, I got it. In the pilot episode, we see all of our characters in their own little worlds, and that is how we learn about their backgrounds. So basically what I'm saying is like, so in the first episode, it'll be like an introductory episode. Because one way to go about it is we could have like a couple episodes, and each episode could be about like the specific characters' like arcs and stuff. But I think it's better just to sort of like hash that out in the beginning so that we can sort of move forward with the story. So I think that we should like it'll start out and you'll see like one of the characters, and then we'll sort of like go through like their life and stuff. Like they'll be doing something that they like to do. Like for Swept, they'll be like coding or something. Like a little code chicken. And then like maybe there's something that happens where all of their like sort of own little worlds get like tied. So let's say we see all of our characters in their own little worlds, and that is how we learn about their backgrounds. We focus on each character and show their interests and the things they are doing. And then I think there should be something that sort of like ties all of them into one story. Like what's something that would bring everyone together? Let's think. It's like we see our different characters. We see Swept, he's coding. We see like all these different characters doing their own little things, and then all of them, like what if like say we had like 6 characters. I don't know how many characters there'll be, but let's say we have 6 characters. We all see them like in a split frame thing. So like there's like gonna be like 6 cells of like split screen, and it's all of our characters in their own sort of like little worlds or whatever. But something happens that makes them all sort of get together, and that's how we move the story forward. But I just can't think of like, I can't think of something like that would do that, and I can't think of something that would like What if they're all on their phone or whatever? Or they're all like doing their own thing, and then they get like an at everyone on Discord, and that's what gets them all together. I think let's do that as the filler. We then wait, okay, so after going through each character, we see each character in their own split screen cell on the screen at the same time. Work online? What? My internet just go off? My internet did just go off. What the heck happened? Well, we're back, I guess. It wasn't enough to completely F the stream, but we're back. Okay, so after going through each character, we see each character in their own split screen cell on the screen at the same time. Oh. They are all alerted by an at everyone on Discord. Wow, and add everyone on Discord. They're alerted by an add everyone on Discord. Okay. One of the friends in the group sent that message. Maybe they weren't on screen during that time. Like maybe... Okay, so let's say there's 6 characters. But maybe when it does the split screen cell thing, maybe it only shows 5. And then the 6th friend is the one that adds everyone on Discord. And then that's how they get into the scene. Like what if we introduced every character except for that last character? Where do they all meet? That's a good question. That is a really good question. See, we can always change stuff. Where do they all meet? Yeah, I don't know. Because I'm trying to think of like how we would sort of like convert that into like a real life thing. Do they all meet at the 6th person's place? Oh, interesting. But okay, let's say they meet at the 6th person's place. Would it still make sense to like introduce the 6th character like in that moment while everyone goes to that person's place? Or would it make sense to have already introduced that character beforehand? I think it makes it interesting if we introduce the new character while everyone is en route to that like character's like place or whatever. If that makes sense. Or oh my god, 5,000 IQ. What if it's me? I'm the 6th character that didn't get introduced, and they all are meeting up at the Fresh Picked House. And that's how we tie in the name of the whole series. So the Fresh Picked House is like the base of operations, the place where they all meet sort of thing, and sort of plan out their little adventures and where all the weird stuff happens. And then we get like the introduction to the house and the character that's in the house, and then everyone sort of like meets them. So we'll do the backgrounds of all the characters except for... Alright, so let me reword that. After going through each character... After going through each character... let me fix that. Except for one, we see each character in their split screen cell at the same time. They're all alerted by an add everyone on Discord. One of the friends... Okay, so then we see the person, or we see the person fresh picked who sent out the at everyone. I really wish it didn't. I really wish it didn't do that. Like where it puts like addresses and stuff. Anyway, it's fine. We see the person fresh picked who sent out the at everyone. We are not yet introduced to this character yet. The message said to meet up at the fresh picked house. They all leave their spaces and head out to the house. And then this is a really interesting part. Okay, before we move into like what we were just talking about, this would be a good part to sort of like show off the personalities of all the characters. So they would drive from wherever they are at to the fresh picked house, which gives us a good opportunity to see their like vehicles. And their vehicles can sort of like tell a lot about them. Like we could have like super like, I don't know. Like let's just say like, for example, let's say this character is like a weeb and they've got like an anime car or something. Or let's say like Yeti, who's a Yeti, has like a snowmobile as his vehicle or something like that. So this would be a good time to sort of implement something like that. We see all of our characters get into, oh, I can't type, into their vehicle of choice. Their vehicles match their characters' personality and style. Gives us a little more info on each of them. Then we switch back to fresh picked. We get some info on this character. And we also get a small tour of the fresh picked house. Where we see a little bit of it for the first time before the other characters, I can't spell, characters are introduced. Okay. So let's do a little recap. So they're alerted on at everyone. One of the friends groups a message. We see that person fresh picked who sent out the at everyone. We're not yet introduced to this character yet. So the person, they are not included in the original split screen shot. And I introduced this character yet. The message said to meet up at the fresh picked house. They all leave their space and now it's the house. We see their cars, their vehicles, stuff like that, yada yada yada. The character, the vehicle, okay. Gives us a little more info on each of them. Then we switch back to fresh picked. We get info on the character. We also get a small tour of the fresh picked house. We see a little bit of it for the first time before the other characters are introduced. Now, in a lot of like pilot episodes, here we'll do this. This is gonna get kind of confusing, I bet. No, that's not what I wanted. Ooh. We'll do this. I don't know. That's a pretty cheesy name to call your pilot like Pilot or something. But if we can somehow like get like Pilot in the name, I think it could be funny if we do it right. Let's see. And then like we can get everyone to write their own sort of ideas and I can sort of tie it into like the actual series. What do you think? But usually like in a pilot, like if they don't know if they're going to continue a series or not, I'll continue it either way. Because I think this is a fun project to work on, and it's exactly what I've been looking for. You have to have a love story with Teemo. Would the love story be between you and Geo? Because I feel like there'd be tension between you and those two characters, if you will. Or is it my character and yours? I don't know. I think it would make sense if it was that way. I don't know. You and Geo's characters have their little, like, side thing. World's cared with swept. Let's think. Wild card was swept. Oh man. I'm trying to think of like how we can, like, okay, so even if we still continue the series after the pilot, we're not looking for it to like pop off or anything like that. How about you make one of the characters about, yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. Like, I didn't know if like each character should have like their own like story as their own like episodes, or if we should like put it in the pilot so that we could like progress the series. Or like, what if, so you're saying like episode 1 of Fresh Picked House could be Fresh Picked in the Fresh Picked House, and that's like that character, and then we split this like other thing into like episode 2. And then we also have to sort of like think about like what's our runtime per episode. That would give us like a better idea of like how much to sort of fit into like each of these episodes. Because I think if we can get it down to like not too long and not too short, I feel like we could pull off something pretty good with this. Or you the pilot and I can be the co-pilot that has a hot but steamy and rocky relationship with one of the flight attendants. So we're on a plane and the pilot. Oh no! Oh wait, no, you're onto something. Because okay, hear me out. What if that's what I was saying. Like we do something funny where we like put like pilot in the name. What if we're in an airplane and we're flying back to wherever the Fresh Picked House is located? But like that gives us something to like build back on. Like we look all like tired or something. Like we came back from something, and then further down the line in the series, whatever we were coming from is the prequel to the entire series. Like wherever we were coming from before that flight can be built on at a later time, so we can constantly like build on that story. And we don't even have to like write down what that prequel is, because it could quite literally be anything if we read it out that way. See, this is the type of shit I like. See, it's just like a bunch of different ideas like clashed into one. It's really good. Also, welcome back, Swept. We're writing Fresh Picked House. Actually, let me fill up my water again. I have drank through all of my water. I will be right back. Keep thinking of those ideas. I'll keep thinking about that pilot idea, because I really like being able to like build on something to where we have the option to have a prequel. And that could also sort of introduce our characters. Like all these ideas you guys are putting out are fantastic though. And we could sort of like, I don't know, none of these are necessarily like set in stone. We still have a lot of like wiggle room. This is fun as hell. I really enjoy this. I'm glad we switched from TF2 to this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna fill up my water. Keep those ideas flowing. I've returned. So, in terms of like flight attendants, we don't want to make them any of the main characters because it wouldn't make sense if we were like all together coming back from something. But having the flight attendants be like an obscure like reference to something could be really funny. Like if we make this like a long-term like series or something, we can use like now would be the perfect time to create like something that shows up constantly, like an Easter egg. Like one of the flight attendants could be like a Easter egg character that we'll like constantly see in each episode. So like each episode will have this like obscure character in the background at some point, and it'll be like a thing where people can like point it out or something. Or it could just be like a funny like obscure reference or something. I don't know. If we do go that route. So the entire show is a flashback. So the entire show would be... The entire show would be like normal, present day, but having us coming back from something gives us the option, if we choose to sort of build on that story of where our characters were. Like, for instance, if we... Do we need a Discord brainstorm? I'm down. That's the idea. If you... I can... the idea was to sort of like invite everyone to it, see what happens. But, I think, like, it could be funny to have our prequel as one of the jokes. Like, in terms of, like, anime or whatever, there's always, like, a beach episode. It would be funny if our prequel was the beach episode. Like, we were coming back from the beach. So our beach episode is both a beach episode and a prequel, which makes it, like... I don't know, it's funny to me, I don't know. It's a good combination. But I gotta think. See, I think the best idea is to sort of like, I should probably just keep writing down all these ideas. Worst case scenario, I could just reference the VOD later, but if I write down like all of these different ideas, I could then look through them or whatever and sort of like go from there. So if we go like, okay. Other option. And we do like, our characters are on an airplane coming back to the fresh picked house from somewhere. Okay, so they're coming back to the fresh picked house from somewhere. So this is... I'll just really put this here. This is funny because the first episode will have pilot in the name or something. I don't know. Where they are coming from could be used as a prequel in the future. It could be a beach episode. Be a beach episode prequel. Or something similar. But it might be a good idea, if we do go this route, it might be a good idea to sort of know where they came from so that we could put a reference in it. So like later on it's like, oh dude, I didn't see that. Like they had a, I don't know. Like a, I'm trying to think of something that would make sense. Like this character had this on. Like it all makes sense. Like they had that on because the prequel was the beach. Like so if it was a beach, let's say like, oh, they had a like, I don't know, like merch or something. They had like a hat on that said like something beach, but it's like so like obscure that like you'd never be able to pick up on that. And then from there, I don't know. In the future, in the prequel, you're like, oh dude, this is a prequel to the plane. He's wearing that hat that he was wearing on the plane or something like that. I don't know. Maybe include something that implies what the prequel could eventually be as a little Easter egg. On the plane, maybe one of the flight attendants could be a Easter egg character that we hide or include in each episode, no matter what. I feel like there was a third episode idea. I can't remember what we were talking about though. Oh, the third idea was make one of the characters a pilot. Oh, you meant in like terms of... Oh, you meant like in terms of like flying the plane. I completely misunderstood that. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. One... You know what's really funny? Is the pilot would be Swept Throne. Because Swept Throne has this like obsession with like dogfights and like flying planes in GTA 5 Online. And he's always like, hey guys, you want to go dogfighting? You want to go So I feel like if any of the characters were a pilot, it would make sense for Swept Throne to be the pilot. I don't know who would be the co-pilot, but Swept Throne would 110% be, would definitely be the pilot of the plane. Swept, if you are here, you can confirm that? Well, turn it up! Turn up the stream, you silly goose. No, so for the episode, the pilot episode, one of the characters will be a pilot. And here's the thing, right? I think your character should be the pilot. Pilot plot? I don't know. These are all really good ideas, but the one I was saying before is like, I said I think that Swept Throne should be the pilot of the plane because he's like obsessed with like dogfighting in GTA 5 Online. So it would make sense if he was the one flying the plane. Pilot plot? We could write that down. One of our characters is the pilot. The pilot. Well, I'll write down both of the ideas. The pilot plot as well, just so that we can write it down. Keep it down here. The pilot, but I'll just write the Swept Throne one first, and then I'll write the other one. Fuck. He is flying plane. Wait, you use a keyboard for flying in GTA 5? And then I'll put like brackets, maybe the pilot could also be called pilot plot. Pilot plot, there we go. There, we got that. I like that one. Autopilot. There we go. WASD 459, not bad. We're making some decent progress with this. This turned into a so random thing that was said to an actual thing. Obviously, we'll go back through this and actually like write like a list of what needs to be animated and stuff like that. But if we can get like a story written down, we can go places with this. See, the main thing that I want to know more about that would make this like so much easier is we need more information on like the specific characters. I want each person to write their own. I want each person to write their own character in, just so that it's like personal to them and stuff like that. Because it'll be their like character and story and sort of like the things they do, be really tied into like their actual like personalities and stuff, which I think will be really neat, really unique too. Because like most people sort of like play like characters in like animations and stuff, but for these like characters to sort of have like, obviously some of the things will be exaggerated and most of the stuff won't be like entirely this, but I think it would be cool if we put like pieces of their personalities inside of it so that it was like really like unique to them. Timo the Chad of the series. This is gonna be something. This is gonna be a trip and a half to edit. If we actually like dive into this, I'll probably have to ask people to sort of maybe help. Like I think it'd be cool if we had like a custom soundtrack or something. I don't know. For the longest time, I've been constantly writing about how I want like a really like ambitious project. Like something that I don't currently like possess all of the skills to complete. Like I want something like so insane that like I'm constantly focused on how I'll be able to like do all these different parts. So that seems like fun. I came for TF2 and now I'm making suggestions for a show. What a time to be alive. You joined at the right time. I have to quit my job if we do this. No, I would if you guys wanted to work on like the different parts or whatever, I'd let you, but you'd really only need to do like voice lines and sort of like write out some stuff over now and then. I'll figure out the animations and stuff like that. Dude, I'm actually like ready for this. So we gotta, I think next we would just need more input on the specific characters, and then we'd be able to progress further. But I'm trying to think of like, here. Let's talk about the fresh picked house itself. We can storyboard sort of about the fresh picked house itself, because it's the series name, and I assume it's also a place, which would make sense. So let's try to think of like some like obscure like funny references. I don't know. It'd be stupid, but I think if it's the fresh picked house, it's like, I feel like it would have to be blue. It's such a stupid and like obscure thing, but like the house is colored. Here, let me actually I don't remember let me see if I can find the thing. Bear with me. This is the that's the color of like the logo and like the blue hair on the cat girl or whatever. So I think it's such a simple thing, but if the house is blue, it would be fun. It would be like a small little like reference. The house is colored that. I gotta think of how we would make like the different like scenes and stuff. Because I'm not an artist. I don't really know how to draw necessarily. And I can't really remember how Conjun House worked, if the backgrounds were like real things or something. That should be a fresh fruit or vegetable. Over the course of the show, it gets more rotten. What does the rotting of the house imply? Like tensions in the group? Is there tea among the people? Yeah, that's foreshadowing. Is there tea among the group? The house is a fresh fruit or vegetable that slowly begins to rot. as the series progresses, foreshadowing something. So we need to think of like what the rotting means. So what does the rotting imply, and what is it foreshadowing? Is what we got to think of. In the first few episodes, we can make it like not even noticeable, but noticeable to the point to where if you were to rewatch the series again, you'd be like, oh shoot, I didn't notice that it had already started like slowly rotting over time. Make the rotting in the first few episodes visible, but not very noticeable. If you were to I want a lot of like watchability, like rewatchability. I want there to be like a lot of hidden things that are like subplots of the story that you wouldn't really notice unless you went and watched it back a second time. Oh no. The sanity of the characters and beef the characters have with one another. The falling out of the fresh picked house. The rotting symbolizes the beef between characters, or even the sanity of them. I like it. I like it. And we wouldn't have to have like beef right off the bat. But then that could also be really good to tie into sort of like the prequel if we go back to it. Like maybe something happened on that trip that like not everyone really noticed, but it was like the start of like something like bad happening. Like maybe in the prequel someone did something that didn't seem big at the time, but it eventually the first domino to fall of many. I really like building on the idea of the prequel because we can do a lot with it, and we don't even have to write like the majority of it. We're just sort of like setting the stone so that we can maybe one day do that. We're making pretty decent progress here for like some pilot ideas. Yeah, we gotta. Let me see here. I'm not sure where else to go with it. Because I wanna kind of start going, but it eventually became the first domino. I kind of want to sort of go into like, okay, so we've got a little bit of story down, not enough to really form a pilot, and we still need like a lot more input and like information about the specific characters themselves. But I feel like now would be a good time to sort of go into like the specifics of like, okay, so we've got some ideas. It's pretty ambitious. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I said the rotting symbolizes the beef between characters, even the sanity of them. Maybe in the prequel. Oh wait, no. I said the rotting in the first few episodes is visible but not very noticeable. But if you watched it back, you'd slightly catch it. But I want to sort of get into like the specifics of like how we're going to do this. Like I want to sort of like just get a rough idea of like how this will get done. Because like I said, right now at this current time, I don't have, I definitely don't have all the skills to get it done. Which is exactly what I'm looking for. I can definitely learn things, and that's the sort of project, like a really ambitious project that I've been looking for. But, shoot. What have I done? Oh no, what have I done? For some reason my chat's broken. Okay, let me fix this real quick. Okay, we're back. So you could do it like the characters that'll be in the series went to college with them, and it'll be like a flashback or something. So you're saying like the first few episodes would be a flashback to like the present day where there's like tension? On the first few episodes, something is hinting at something bigger, then it gets revealed in later episodes. Alright, I like it. I like it. Good, good. I just gotta think of what the thing would be. Actually, that's a pretty good time to... Okay, so we either... Because I need more info on like the characters and stuff, but I think for now we could either start planning like how it will actually get done, or we can maybe like start writing about like the thing that's like really bad that's going on. Like what is like the tension? Like what's the beef? And then I guess another question would be is it recoverable? Like, is our series, like, let's say that we start out with a season, and the season has 12 episodes. Would we want the big thing going on to end the series? Like, do we want to do, like, a one-off thing? And there is no recovery? Yo, I'm fresh picked. It's me. It's me. I'm the fresh picked character. Maybe a character is hiding something from others? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's pretty good. But I'm trying to think of what that would be. Characters hiding something from others. But is the thing that they're hiding like recoverable? Like is it like at the end of the first season, will there be like a resolution, and then like the second season would be like a different arc? Or is it just one season, 12 episodes, and it never ends? Like the ending is like just like a massive like bad thing happening or something. Like this is the thing, I don't normally like write stuff. Like I don't usually write for the future. So this is like brand new to me, but I feel like maybe I should like write the story with like some longevity. Like maybe there should be a resolution to like the thing they're hiding, and they can work it out. But if there was like tension or whatever, I think it could be interesting. Just gotta think. And then we have a lot of fun we can do. We could sort of like draw out the world and the different things, and sort of like, you know, roughly draw out what the characters will look like, the different worlds, the house, the plane, everything like that, just to sort of get like a rough idea of what we want to eventually go for as our final. That's what makes these projects so much fun. But I think there should be a resolution to the first the first thing or whatever. But I also want to sort of think about like how I would go about this. Like if we're making it like really like if it's super scuffed and we're using PNGs, I feel like animating it could be like difficult, but at the same time it's really easy because there's not a lot of like moving parts. But if we were to like, I don't know, you could definitely build on top of that. Like, okay, so say you had like a PNG or whatever, but you separated the parts of the character into like multiple, then you could really go like all out and like animate like walking or like punching or like different fights and stuff like that. Which if there's like a really super like deep story, we might need to eventually like implement that. Or we just make them little like bouncing around the screen like PNGs. I have to watch Kanjin House again to see how he sort of went about it, because that's sort of like the idea, what it's sort of like based off of. That's the kind of reference we got going here. But I do like that we already have like some sort of conflict already written in that we can build off of. And then I like these obscure references, like Swept Thrones the pilot. He's using a keyboard to fly a plane, which is insane. I think that would be a really funny time to implement like an actual keyboard. Like so we see like a chicken flying a plane, right? But then it like zooms into the keyboard, but it's like a real keyboard, like it's actual video. Because I love animations that include like real like clips in it. Maybe the characters don't know what's going on and they find out when it gets revealed, but the people watching it get little snippets of hints in the video, like a post-credit thing or at the end of the video. So like for instance, like the characters have ended whatever they did for the day, whatever that episode was about. They go to bed or whatever, but like as it zooms out for the closing, we see something, or like it zooms in on something, and we're like, oh shoot. Could be good. Oh, I didn't even do it. Highlight that. Maybe the characters are unaware time, but the viewer sees. Plus, it could be kind of funny if we, depending on how long we like play on that, it could be a lot of funny to sort of, like how unaware the characters are of the problem being so noticeable to the viewer. Could be kind of funny in its own thing. Like that could be part of the bit, is that like they're not understanding something that's like so clear to them. Yeah, that's the question. What is the problem? We gotta really think on that. What is the problem our characters face? I gotta really think about that one. We're going all in. I want it to be like I want this series to be like everything. Like I want there to be like funny, obscure, like stereotypical like anime references. I want just like funny jokes, like all sorts of stuff implemented. I want Easter eggs. And then I also want like a real like actual story in it too. So like no matter what kind of story you like in a series, you'll get it at some point. Like sometimes people will yeah, let me set that up actually. I will join the live channel just in case there's someone that doesn't want to what's it called? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, 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 oh. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. No one saw that. Anyway, anyway. That didn't happen. Yeah, no, nothing happened. So, the story. Accidentally it might have accidentally opened up. I forgot that my display was capturing my entire display. So when I went into Discord, I didn't realize that at the time, I didn't realize it was picking everything up. Anyway, let's move on from that. That didn't happen. You didn't see that. We got some very angry messages at the end of the stream. No, I'm sure they're fine. It happens. It was a mistake. Anyway. Yeah, I want to make this series in a way that, like, no matter what kind of story you enjoy, like, watching or whatever, no matter whatever type of story you like watching or anything, God, I really hate how, like, me trying to recover from my fuck up, I fucked up even more. I'm not familiar with Ted Lasso. But I think it'd be funny to have like a story that's like good for everyone. Like you like comedy, this story's got comedy. You like deep, sad stuff happening occasionally, this story's got that. You like fighting, it's got that too. It's got everything. Make the story appeal to everyone. People like comedy, it has that. One of my cats like pawing at me. People like comedy, it has that. I think it's interesting to have a story with so many different like elements and things happening, instead of like when you look at it, you're like someone's like, what is Fresh Picked House? I don't want someone to be like, oh dude, Fresh Picked House, dude, it's just like a really sad series. I want them to be like, dude, Fresh Picked House, it's funny, it's got sad scenes, it's got like all these like Easter eggs and stuff, it's got everything. It's just a shit post. What even is this? Hear me out? Yeah, go for it. Shoot. I will look into Ted Lasso though, because I am not familiar. Actually, let me quickly Google it. Ted Lasso, a comedy drama series. Interesting. An American football coach is hired to manage a British soccer team, which he lacks in knowledge. He makes up for his optimism, determination, and biscuits. Interesting. Maybe I'll have to give it a watch, get some loose inspiration. What kind of animes are we going to reference as Easter eggs? I don't know if necessarily we would do like specific animes, but I think it would be interesting to have like elements of anime. Like, you know, we gotta have a festival episode. You know, we gotta have a beach episode. I don't know, maybe someone gets hit by a truck. Just like classic like anime moments. But I mean, we could also, if there's like a specific like anime and we think it'd be really funny to implement, we could do that as well. I am open to any and all ideas for this. I don't know, we've talked about making something like this before, but it's nice to sort of get the ball rolling and actually sort of like start on something. Like we're laying out the foundation for it right now, and I'm happy to see it. Yeah, certain elements of specific animes could be funny too.
Yeah.
Yo, inconsistent. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. And take care. I really enjoyed all of your ideas. I'm glad you enjoyed the transition from TF2 to this. I hope you have a great rest of your day. There'll be plenty more fresh picked house writing for the future. Don't you worry. There's plenty of content where this came from. What if fresh pitch house is based on good friendship, laughter, and family? Only place you feel like Jesus Christ! All right. I mean, no, that would be here. Let me make sure not to dox Discord again. You can you have access to edit that. I'll put that in there though. Here, I'll make a Alright, I got you. Here, I put your line in there. So you could add on this. This document is for everyone. But yeah, that could work. That could work really well. I just didn't expect that. But I guess that means that like if you were a viewer watching it, you also wouldn't expect it. Plus we sort of have like wiggle room to sort of like implement all of these different sort of ideas. Like whenever the character is by himself and watching feels bad because of the factor of sadness after everyone else leaves the room happy or something. Aw, no. That's sad. It's like those memes where like everyone goes to bed or whatever. And, like everyone's having a fun time. They're like on Discord, they're like playing a game, they're all like happy and cheery. And everyone's like, alright man, I'm gonna head to bed, I'm feeling really tired. And everyone's like, yeah, take it easy. And then you just see like the character just like lay back in their chair and it's just like super depressing. Jesus. Here, I'll add that into your section as well. I don't know why it highlighted. That's a bit strange. I don't know why it highlighted and what have I done? It highlighted and changed like the font for some reason. Oh my gosh. The depressing character is the funniest one. Let me try posting that on Discord and then copying it from there. It's always good for there to be like some form of like relatability to the characters. Such as a symbol in life where the saddest people are usually the most. Aww. I feel bad. This character doesn't even exist yet and I already feel bad for them. Kane. I hate how it's my character too. I'm the depressed character. Ripperoni. Actually, laughing but deep down, I'll use the company. Oh no, okay, so you made it like, oh, you didn't specify the specific character. Oh, that makes sense. I read the Fresh Picked House as Fresh Picked the character. That could be one of your best friend is, and you didn't know until it was too late? Jesus! Oh my god! See, but like, see, okay. So here's the issue that we might run into. So if we make this series as like a thing we're gonna go like all out on, like this is gonna be like all of our like this is gonna be like our baby. Like this project is gonna be like one of the best things we've ever worked on. Do we wanna go like? Do we wanna say like we're gonna go all out and like this is just gonna be one season? Like Fresh Picked House, like it's gonna be so good, but like at the end there's gonna be like a major character death and we can't continue on. Because see, with it being based off of like our friend group, I'd feel bad if like someone got like cut. Like if there was a character in our friend group and like we did continue on, but there was like a major like event happening at the end, I'd feel bad to sort of like cut them out as like a character. But if we do it like it's just a single season, it's 12 episodes, and like if we do it that way, it would make sense. But I'd feel really bad cutting someone out. Because I assume when you say it's too late, that means that the character's dead. And we also would have to we'd really have to talk about a lot of this and see like who's like, if we did go that route, we'd have to definitely make sure like if that's okay with like the person or whatever. So I don't want to like get people like on board and they're like, oh dude, you know, we're gonna have to kill you. You're not gonna survive this season. A good main character death in the second season is how everyone else had to learn to find a way in your life. But how would we implement it in the context that we're working with? Here, I'll keep adding your stuff to the Teemo section. Or you can cut them off. That could be flashbacks to the person in your season. Flashbacks to the character in the new season. It is true. We'd have to. I mean, I guess that makes sense, and they could like. Let's go make a movie. I mean, that's basically what we're doing. It's like a scuffed movie. I don't know. I feel like it would be better in like a with like a series like this. I feel like it makes more sense in like a forum like a little small series. But if we get through like the entire thing and this actually like goes somewhere and like we finish the entire season, we pat ourselves in the back. We fucking did it. We can go on YouTube and it's there. Fresh Picked House. There it is. We did it. If that's the case, we might be able to turn it into something bigger. Like, as the series progresses, our skills will also progress. And, like, the quality of it will get better as time goes on. And I think it'll be really cool to sort of look back on it as it progresses to see sort of, like, where we as, like, people, like, came. So, like, the finale of season 1 could look like insanely good compared to like the first one. But we could, yeah, definitely. If we do well with this, and we were able to like get it all done and work together and do something with it, I'd be super down to continue with it. Movie time. There's little. Who's this little guy? Who's this silly little leopard? Who is this silly little leopard? But yeah, I'm just super down to like work on something like this again because I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Like I said, I've been looking for something like this for a while now. Can't be me. Well, the only person that I know that would color code someone is you, Swepuccino. But yeah, I'm sure we'll definitely talk about this like off stream as well. Because I want to give everyone the document and sort of like give them the opportunity to write about their characters and, you know, implement their own little sections and stuff. Obviously, it won't be like entirely on stream. But I do like the progress we've made here. It's been a hell of a first stream back after like 2 weeks. I'm really happy I went live today. This has been a really good stream. I've had a lot of fun. And I really love like stuff like this. This is so cool. But yeah, I'll probably try to like jot down the logistics maybe off stream. But I think we could do another stream pretty soon here, where we could go over sort of what's it called? We could go over like we could start like sketching out what we want things to look like and stuff like that. I think that could be a lot of fun. But anyway, I think I'm gonna call it for now. Been going for like 3 hours here. I gotta eat some food here. But fear not. You might be thinking to yourself, oh dude, you're ending stream? But listen. Boys, do I have something for you? We have one of our good friends, Yeti, right now. Not the Yeti you're familiar with. But the other Yeti. Hey! I cut that out. Get this guy out of here. Who hired this guy? Who hired this, who get this guy out of here? Who's this swept guy? Get him out of here. Hey, fix that. Get that out of there. How do you undo that? I don't think I can undo your... I think only you can undo your thing. So when you, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, Swept, did you get a chance? You can fix that. I can't undo it. It just won't let me. Unless I don't... I don't know. You got me confused. got me stumped here. I don't want to restore it because I don't know. I'll let you undo it sometime. I don't want to restore it because I don't want to accidentally delete something that I typed in the bottom. But you do your thing. Anyway, we're gonna go raid on Twitch. They're doing a Yeti-thon where every follow is an hour added on to their like follow-a-thon. And they're at 71 hours right now. So we're gonna show them. We're gonna show them some love. Gonna say hello. And remember, if you're not following them right now, if you do give them a follow, they will extend their stream by an hour, which is really cool. With that being said, I had a really good time. Like a absolutely amazing time today on stream. I had so much fun. So much fun. Like, unbelievable amounts of fun. We ranked up in CSGO. We had a lot of fun with that. We played a little TF2, and we got started on Fresh Picked House. And this is really, I don't know. I had a really good time, and I hope to do more content like this for the future. And once we actually, like, make this thing, I'm gonna be, like, so excited to, like, work on this again. Like, I feel like this is the kind of project that I've been looking for so long. Like, writing this, I can feel, like, my passion. Like, it feels like my passion, like, came out again. I don't want to be, like, sappy and, like, I don't want to get, like, all, like, teary, but, like, I feel like back again. Like, I feel like I'm myself. Like, I feel like I'm in my element. Like, for the longest time, I put all this stuff aside, but, like, this project really makes me feel, like, alive again. And I really appreciate all you guys that helped me out with this. And I really do thank you a lot. Anyway, 5 seconds left on the raid. Go say hi. We love Yeti. She's a very nice streamer.